Eyewitness Sports right now.
The Utica Comets are playing their fourth game in 6 days tonight, and that schedule is their busiest of the year. It's the longest stretch that they've had, in part because last night Utica played its first of 5 makeup games because they had 10 games postponed last month when they were in COVID-19 protocols. But the Comets got their first win last night since returning to action, and head coach Trent Cole had said that he feels like the team was brushing off the rust. And last night, the Comets played Syracuse. They also had lost to Syracuse on Saturday. The teams rematched, though, last night. Utica had 5 penalties in the first period, the first just 12 seconds into the game. Goalie Joel Hofer kept it a 1-goal game at the first break with a nice save. We'll take a replay of that, too. Just kept it from going across the goal line. That kept it scoreless at the moment. Again, 1-0 at the first break, even though the Comets had 5 penalties against them. In the second, Curtis McKenzie able to capitalize on a crunch mistake. His first goal since February 6th, also his first point in 6 games, ties it at 1. It was Utica that had 5 power plays in the second period, though. Utica outshot Syracuse 22-3 in the second frame. Sam Annis threw the legs to Jonah Gadjevic there, and team-leading 10th goal. Gadjevic also got his 11th. That was the game-winning goal. And Annis said it's kind of becoming his signature move to go to the side there and toss it to someone close to the net. Gadjevic, Berchi, and Ranke added goals in the third for Utica's 5-1 win. And the Comets said after last night's game that they finally looked like they were getting back in shape.
The biggest difference today is probably just getting our legs back with the long break we had. We had a pretty good jump our first night, and then I think we were just trying to find playing shape on last game against Syracuse. So a couple days off for practice day in there, that definitely helped.
There's lots of things that the team did well. I thought our forward check was really good. We didn't give their D much time. We obviously knew that they had 5D tonight, so. We were on them hard, and I thought our D, did a good job in coming down and pressuring their forwards.
We got to a little bit more 5-on-5 in the second period, but then also our power play and guys on the power play, got some success, but also specific individuals I thought started to kind of come alive, and that carried on into the third.
When Trent Cole was talking about some specific individuals coming back alive, he basically rattled off every player's name on the team after that because of how much of a difference it's been. General Manager Ryan Johnson even said that it was pretty much a training camp atmosphere until the Comets were able to get back into action, lost 2 games, then won last night. They'll look to do that again. Jonah Gadjevic was one of the players that head coach Cole said was actually still keeping his feet exactly like they were. As the Comets are coming out onto the ice right now for warm-ups, Gadjevic was a player that scored 2 goals last night. He's now averaging more than a goal per game over his last 9 games and is the team leader in scoring. And when the Comets were on pause last month, he was also one of the leaders in the entire league. So he's a guy who's kept it going nice and smoothly. Also, by the way, just a note, not on the Comets this year, Guillaume Grisois, who played for the Comets over the past 3 years, was staying north of the border this year. He played for the Laval Rocket. The Canucks have now recalled him to the taxi squad as the Vancouver Canucks come out of their own COVID-19 protocols and look to get back to action starting this Friday. So, hey, tune into WPNY, our sister station, for Comets Face-Off pregame show in just a few minutes at 6:30. We've got the crunch again for the third of 3 games in a row. Not often we get to see 2 teams match up that many times consecutively. Also have highlights for you later tonight. Eyewitness News first at 10 on WFXV and Eyewitness News 11 on WUTR. Until then, enjoy the game, everybody. Stay friendly and stay tuned.
Tonight.